Hello students, my name is Anup Kumar Dutta. Today in my YouTube tutorial video of the new series of educational videos on NCERT Mathematics, which is completely free to you, I have just taken the question number 3 from the exercise 10.2 of your book under the chapter Circles, class 10, NCERT Mathematics. Now let us see what the question says. If tangents PA and PB from a point to a circle with center O are inclined to each other at angle of 80 degree, then angle POA is equal to option A 50 degree, option B 60 degree, option C 70 degree, option D 80 degree. So to proceed to the solution of this question, we must have these pre-knowledges first. Number 1, the radii of a circle are perpendicular to the two tangents drawn from an external point to that circle at the points of contact. Number 2, the sum of all the interior angles of a quadrilateral are equal to 360 degrees according to angle sum property of a quadrilateral. So to proceed, let us draw the diagram first to be very clear. So let us proceed in this way. Write in this way. Let K, this one, K is the circle, under consideration. Let K is the circle under consideration with its center at O, this one, with its center at O, this one, and P, this one, and P is the external point. P is the external point from where the tangents PA, PB, this one, drawn, PB drawn, tangents PA, PB drawn, again where A and B, this one, are the points of contacts respectively. After this, proceed in this way. Therefore, measure of the angle APB B is equal to, according to question, 80 degrees. 80 degrees. So write within bracket according to question. So after this, proceed in this way. Let us join OA and OB. OA and OB. The measure of this angle is 80 degrees. So write in this way: OA, OB join. OA, OB join. Therefore, measure of the angle OAP is equal to 90 degrees. Measure of the angle OBP, this one will be of 90 degrees. Measure of the angle OBP is equal to 90 degrees. This one also of the measure of 90 degrees. So write within bracket, since radii OA, OB are perpendicular to the tangents PA and PB respectively, where A and B are the points of contact. So measure of the angle OAP is equal to 90 degree. Measure of the angle OBP is equal to 90 degree. So after this, write in this way, proceed in this way. Measure of the angle AOB. Measure of the angle AOB. This one, measure of the angle AOB. Measure of the angle AOB is equal to 360 degree minus, measure of the angle AOB is equal to 360 degree minus measure of the angle OAP, this one, plus measure of the angle OBP plus measure of the angle APB. Measure of the angle APB. Within bracket write angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Angle sum property of a quadrilateral. Here, after this, write here OAPB is the quadrilateral. OAPB is the quadrilateral. After this, proceed in this way. This is again equal to 360 degree minus measure of the angle OAP. OAP is equal to 90 degree. This one measure of the angle OBP. This one OBP is equal to 90 degrees plus measure of the angle APB is equal to 80 degrees according to question. This one is according to question, which is again equal to 360 degree minus 90 plus 90, 180 plus 80, 260 degrees. If we deduct 260 from 360, we will get 100 degree. So measure of the angle AOB is of 100 degrees. After this, proceed in this way. Let us join OP. Let us join OP. So write in this way: OP joined. After this, write in this way: we have to determine measure of the angle POA. This one, this angle POA. We have to determine the measure of the angle POA. So proceed in this way. Write in this way: in triangle OAP, in triangle OAP, in triangle OAP and triangle OBP, measure of OA is equal to measure of OB. This one is equal to this one. Measure of OA is equal to measure of OB. Write within bracket radii of K. Measure of the angle OAP. Measure of the angle OAP is equal to measure of the angle OBP. This one OBP is equal to 90 degrees. After this, write in this way: the hypotenuse OP. This one, the hypotenuse OP is common to both of them. Therefore, triangle OAP is congruent to the triangle OBP. Within bracket, Write by R H S congruency by RH. Right angle hypotenuse side congruency. Right angle hypotenuse and side, these two side congruency. After this, write in this way: therefore measure of the angle POA, which we have to determine. POA is equal to measure of the angle POB. Measure of the angle POB is equal to half of the measure of the angle AOB. Half of the measure of the angle AOB. Half of the measure of the angle AOB is equal to half measure of the angle AOB. Measure of the angle AOB, this one is equal to 100 degrees. So we will write in place of measure of the angle AOB 100 degrees. So this will be half into 100 degrees, which is again equal to 50 degrees. 50 degrees. So write in this way: at last, therefore the correct option is this one. Option A is the option A, which states that the measure of the angle POA is equal to 50 degrees. This is the answer. So this is all for today. Why not? Of course, I will expect your kind likes, dislikes, and comments, subscriptions, and clicking on the bell icon. Thank you.